Hey guys, it's your boy Quinn Peters, and this is my new cooking show called Made with Love. So today I'm going to show you how to make a very delicious, scrumptious beef burger. Matter of fact, I have a question for you. Do you know what makes a good burger? To me, it's all about the meat. It has to be really flavorful. The buns and the toppings also has to be fresh. So what makes a good beef burger? Well, in my opinion, it's all about the meat. It has to be very flavorful, and when you're cooking it, you must be able to cook it in a way to maintain some of the juiciness. And in our case today is the beef. I'm going to show you all how to do that later. I'm also going to show you the type of seasonings I use in the beef patty. And once you do everything in your right quantities that I say, you ain't going to eat beef burgers anywhere else. Also, you must have a fresh bun and fresh toppings. And about the bun, it has equal importance of having a good beef patty. So I'm doing burgers today because it's in a very high demand and a lot of people is asking for my recipe. And you can't go outdoors to buy any burgers. So our best friend has to come back. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the OV. Here we have 2 eggs whipped. We have baby back bacon, we have onions that we're gonna roast, tomatoes, cheese, freshly sliced pineapples, we just bought this, and cucumbers. Now we have the breadcrumbs to take away some of the moisture of the beef. These buns, I glaze it with some mayonnaise. So when it's toasted, it infuses the mayonnaise into the bun and it takes your flavor of your burger to a whole different level. We have oregano, onion powder, Chief Adobo Complete Seasoning, white pepper, all-purpose seasoning, and garlic powder. We used in 1 teaspoon, equal parts in all, into the beef. So now we're gonna mix up this. I'm very messy, right? Now we're gonna add the egg mixture. What is the purpose of the egg? For those of you all who don't know, it's to actually keep the beef together, right? It actually helps to keep it together so that it don't splatter when you grill it or pan sear it. The purpose of the breadcrumbs is to absorb the moisture of it. So right now, I always like to have it like this, really soggy, so that it could really absorb the spices that I just use in it. Right? So you let that sit for 5 minutes and then you can turn this into balls, turn the beef into balls. So now we're gonna flatten the patty. Well, I just use my spatula, right? Right, I don't like my patties that thick, right? I like it a little thing. And that's one of the factors that I didn't mention previously. What makes a good burger is actually also the meat to bun ratio. So right now I have the fat here melting, the butter. I just use the pan because we're in a pandemic. Nice. Watch your heat. You don't want a very high heat. Just keep it medium to low. When cooking beef burgers, you should develop a nice sear, right? A nice pan sear to trap all the juices inside. Now, you can't be pressing the burger too much because when you press the burger, it releases all of the flavor and it makes the burger dry and ends up crumbling. I also let the bacon fry in the same fat as the burgers. We're gonna cover down that for just a little bit. Guys, look at this bun. Look. It's crispy and it still have that level of cushion. I don't like my lettuce exceeding the bun, so I break it. Just like that. Then after I put the patty. Now we're gonna sprinkle some salt and black pepper on the patty. Just a little bit. Right? So now we have our onions here. Look at that. I put the onions over the bun. Onion rings. Just like that. Guys, if you smell this onion right now, it's crazy, it's amazing, like so flavorful. I could actually taste it and I haven't finished build this up yet. Guys, this burger does wonders. If you want to get back with your child mother, this is what you make. You want to make back with your ex, this is what you have to make, following my recipe, right? Thank me later. Right, so that's finished, continue. Now I want to put some cheese on this, right? Then I put 2 cucumbers. Tomatoes. Gosh, I sound like an American. Tomatoes. Right? And I finish this with a freshly picked pineapple. Right? Don't make it too thin because it's gonna add density to the burger, and you don't want that. You don't want to be like try not no, right? So it looks a little tall right now, but after we deconstruct this and top this off with our bacon. Oh my gosh, here I'm on earlier. Oh my gosh, this burger looking so good, right? Now, I usually add my toppings. Come over here, let me show you the toppings. Swiss tomato ketchup, Swiss mustard, Swiss real mayonnaise. Hear what I'm telling you, right? Swiss everything. Swiss everything, right? We have a Thai style sweet chili sauce that is amazing. We're gonna top this off with, and some fresh pineapple pepper. Right? I'll give you all the link for the pepper below. Not too much because you could also use this as a substitute for the ketchup if you don't want any ketchup. This turns your burger flavor into magic. So fellas, we in a pandemic. Anytime you and your madam fall out, at least you have these 2 buns. Now is for the moment of truth. Right? I get in everything. The onions, the patty is juicy. Oh my god, wow. This was the first episode of Made with Love. My name is Quinn. I'll see you guys next week.